she doesn't get to choose when she dies. Right.
Right.
And I think that for her, it was incredibly real because what sent her down this journey in the first place was the near fatal accident that she had, where she said somehow she walked away from it. Everyone imagined that she wasn't going to, and so of course, when she made it home, everything had a new perspective. And so, but it also made her reevaluate everything.
Welcome to the Be It Till You See It podcast, where we talk about taking messy action, knowing that perfect is boring. I'm Lesley Logan, Pilates instructor and fitness business coach. I've trained thousands of people around the world, and the number one thing I see stopping people from achieving anything is self-doubt. My friends, action brings clarity, and it's the antidote to fear. Each week, my guests will bring bold, executable, intrinsic, and targeted steps that you can use to put yourself first and be it till you see it. It's a practice, not a perfect. Let's get started. Welcome back to the Be It Till You See It interview recap, where my co-host and life dig into the impressive, I will also say rock star, elevated, like 7 points. How many other words can we put in here? Convo I had with Jenn Drummond in our last episode. If you haven't yet listened to that one, you are missing the fuck out.
She's a badass.
She's a badass. And I'm just going to say has 7 kids. So mama's listening. You should want to listen to this because there's some really, oh my God, just like, well, we'll get into it in a second, but just amazing awesomeness. So
totally.
Today is December 28th. If you're listening in real time, if you are traveling home after the Christmas, before the New Year, or if you're in traffic or whatever. Hi, we are in, where are we at?
28th, we're in South Carolina.
We're in Charleston, South Carolina in this moment.
Yeah.
But let's actually talk about what the day is. It is National Download Day. Ooh, tell me more.
Yeah, as it should be.
Smartphones have become a ubiquitous part of our lives. It's hard to imagine going anywhere without our phones, which now also serve as cameras, maps, guidebooks, banks, personal assistants, entertainment centers. So today you should go down. I thought this is going to be like a put your phone away thing. It's not. You guys go down the OPC app. It's free. Clearly I didn't read the show notes before we got started. But at any rate, it's a download day. Download all the apps. You should definitely download the OPC app because it's free and you can listen to this podcast on it for free.
It's Cumberbatch's day.
And we love Cumberbatch. Yeah. Oh, we miss him. Is he doing anything? Let's look it up.
No idea.
At any rate, that's an inside joke between my husband and I. He's a person, but if you don't know, we're not here to explain it because it's not his day. It's National Download Day. So go download a app like the
OPC app. It's free. On it, you've got actually you can listen to this pod right on the app.
Yes. And it's really easy because you can just see a bunch of episodes. So you don't have to go. It's not just like the most recent one. Also,
we have the YouTube channel releases on there. We have
there's free stuff,
guides and free stuff. And our tour map is on there if you're interested in following along.
And if you are an OPC member, you can take classes.
Yeah, right in the app and the community as well.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So go do that. And then also, if you're like, Lesley, I'm like you though, I like as few apps as possible. Well, then delete an app you're not using. You can see it on your phone because it will have a little cloud with an arrow button if you have an iPhone, and it means you haven't used that one in a while. Delete it.
Yeah, like
and then
a month, I think. And then they just
and then you have
undownload. They don't delete it.
They don't delete it.
So they cloud it.
They cloud it. At any rate.
It's a technical term.
You've learned something new.
You're just going to cloud that one?
Also, what is happening today, as we mentioned, we're in Charleston, South Carolina.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to be here because can I just say, I'm just going to shout out to Diana. We were struggling to find a stop somewhere between Greensboro, North Carolina, and Miami. I know you're thinking, what?
And Miami.
Yeah, you couldn't find a stop? I would have done it. Well, you should have raised your hand because this girl saw that we were looking for some stops, but she was like, I don't know if I should say anything. I really loved for her to come to Charleston. And then we called her. We're like, hey, we're coming to Charleston. Would you like a stop? And she was so excited.
Yeah.
So anyways, you guys, dreams do come true. And also, you can raise your hand for things. So I'm so excited we're here.
Sometimes we need a place to go. So
Yeah.
Let us know where you are, y'all.
We want to know where you are because we'll go where people want us to hang out with them.
That's right.
And so we're so excited to be here. It's her new studio. It's been open for a year. So congratulations, Diana. And then we're headed to Miami. There might be some spots left in the Mac class at this point, but everything else is sold out. Sarasota, the class is sold out, you guys. I got a wait list an arm's distance long. I don't know what to do. I'm feeling really bad.
I know. I wish that we could have gotten a bigger space even, but like it just, the way it worked out was amazing. But wow, what a response.
Thank you, Christina Fenton. And also like another spot that we like super struggled to like find a location. And Christina Fenton, shout out to her, who made a spot happen. And then we sold out so quickly. At any rate.
But there may still be spots in the workshop.
Yeah.
After that, we'll be in Austin. We'll be there all day. All day.
New Year's Day. That's Gaia. She's so excited about Austin.
Very excited about Austin.
She loves Austin. She's been there before. So Austin, we got 4 events. You have to come. It's the best.
Yes.
You want to start your day off, your New Year's off, right? You hang out with us. And then we're in Dallas. Class sold out, but there might be spots in the workshop. And then it's Albuquerque and Sedona, and then we're home. And then I kick off Elevate as soon as we get home.
Yeah.
Round 4. At the time that I'm recording this, I do have a couple spots left. So if you are interested in a mentorship, if you're wanting to not only learn like an accessible and fun approach to classical work, it's still classical, but you get to be a human being. Hi, I'm your girl. So you can go to lesleylogan.co/elevate. And then at the end of the month, around my birthday, probably right before, we are going to
I think it starts halfway through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, as of right now, it's 1 month to my birthday. So it's my birthday month. But halfway through the month, if you're on the wait list for the retreat, you're going to get an email letting you know that you can lock in the lowest price of the retreat.
Only those on the wait list.
Only those will get that.
Yeah.
Just so you know, if you're not on the wait list, you won't get that email.
So get on the wait list. Go to lesleylogan.co/retreats.
Yeah. And then after my birthday, we'll do agency mini number 10. Number 10.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fuck, it's crazy. Well, agency turns 6 in January.
January. Yeah.
So it's number 10. And we only do it twice a year, and we're working towards once a year. So just so you know,
it's quite possible that next year will be the last twice a year.
Yeah. Or who knows? It might it might have already happened.
It's also possible that next year may be the only, like the beginning of the year. We'll see. We're trying a couple new things that are going to happen next year.
We're also doing like calendar light, guys. Like we are
really trying.
So do not wait till next time because we can't promise it. It's actually not in the books yet. Just letting you know.
ProfitablePilates.com/mini.
Yeah. Before we get into Jenn Drummond's interview, we have a question. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, wow, she wrote in a question. Amazing.
She did. She sent us a question. Well, you know what she did because she's got a book launch, but we'll talk about that in a moment. We have a question from one of you all. This came on Facebook.
Yeah. So the question was, I just bought a studio. What are some do's and don'ts that I should consider?
Yeah. I love this question because it came up in a Facebook group, which I'm not in. I mean, I'm in them, but I don't participate. And we had 5 different agency members comment and tag me.
Really?
Yeah. And all of them, I'm so fucking proud of them. They're like, hire a coach. You should go with Lesley Logan. I bought a studio. I own a studio. I work with her. And Agency Mini is in February.
You need to screenshot this conversation.
It was so great. Well, you should. I don't know how.
We're going to find that. I need to know where this is.
Yeah. So at any rate, my post response back was what I'll tell you here. If you're buying someone else's studio, congratulations. I'm so excited for you. We're so excited for you.
Yeah.
There is not a one size fits all anything.
It's true.
And if anyone tries to sell you that, run the fuck away.
Yeah.
Because that means whatever their system is doesn't include your dreams, your mission, your values. It's not possible.
It's highly unlikely.
Okay, it's highly unlikely. But it's true. So what I would say is do's and don'ts. Do's, hire a coach. Do's, really understand what to charge so that you are paying your employees and yourself correctly. We have a free tool. It's called the Magic Calculator. There's a studio owner version, which includes the salary you're going to pay yourself. Mm-hmm. And that is on Profitability.com. Another do, get a lawyer. We have 2 amazing ones, Daniel Stead Blanton and Conscious Counsel with Corey Sterling. If you want those hookups, just ask for us. Those are do's.
We're happy to make the intro.
Have boundaries. Boundaries are key, meaning when you'll work and when you won't work. And beyond that, I actually need to know what your goals are. As far as don'ts, don't get jealous of other people's businesses. Don't. That is a waste of your time. You don't even know if they're profitable. I don't care if they look busy.